that it hit home with me. Come here, Jackie. Come here, sweet girl. Just say hello to everybody. Hey, it's been a while since you guys got to see Jackie. Hey, that's our little Jack Russell Terrier. She's a sweetheart. So just the love of humans and all the beautiful animals on this planet. I'm not gonna, I've told you before, I'm a vegetarian. A lot of, my wife and I, 78% of the time, we live somewhat of a vegetarian lifestyle, but I love a good steak sometimes. I was actually a butcher in high school for 4 years, and I love fish and other meats. But I think so back to the guns, we were taught for hunting, if you were going to feed, if you were going to use that to feed and nourish your body and your family, and protection, in extreme measures only to protect your household. And I was taught, it was crystal clear to me, that you hope you never ever have to use a gun to protect you or your family. So an extreme level of respect for guns. And so I have a rule with my son. I initially got this conversation started a few minutes ago about my son and video games. He loves to play video games. I would never let him play a video game that has fake characters in a video game using guns to kill things. And here's a very specific reason why. Because I have not had the opportunity. He's 9 years old, and I have chosen up to this point, I want him to be a little older, I have not taken him through the same type of gun safety and extreme high level awareness of guns as I went through. I was a little younger than 9. I lived on a farm. It was a little more conducive and easy, and my dad just chose when I was about 7, 8 years old to start that process. I will do that with my son one day, but until I have the ability to teach him the gun safety and the level of respect that I was taught about firearms, I don't want him playing video games that like I said, I'm not a fan of that at all. And I think that's part of the problem. There's a lot of things lead up to this problem, but that's one of the problems. We have millions of youth that are introduced to guns, the inner city, and just people that live in the city, and we live in the city here, that your introduction to guns is sitting in your living room on a 70-inch screen, blowing things up and killing other living things. I'm not a fan. I don't think that's healthy. So a lack of respect for humans, our fellow humans, and that being your method of introduction to guns, I don't think that's a healthy recipe. It's something I would love to try to work to change. So I hope this video, if you fall in that category, and I think you might ought to think about having your kiddos, that being an introduction to guns and weapons. I don't think it's healthy. So that's the message. And I this was 100% improv. I've been thinking about this all day, and I started yesterday. It's like, I want to shoot this video, and I don't know exactly how it's going to go. So anyway, just a day in the life in Yancey's little brain. Thank you all for tuning in. I always like to be funny and kind of bring a little comedy, but I also like to talk about very, very serious subjects sometimes. So I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to reach out if you ever have any questions about stuff like this. I'll help you in any way I can. Much love, all you rock stars. Take care.